a Levite takes a concubine. And it was so in the days when there was no king in Israel. There was a certain Levite sojourning on the lower slopes of Mount Ephraim. He took for himself a concubine from Bethlehem in Judah. But his concubine left him and returned to the house of her father, to Bethlehem in Judah. She remained there for 4 months. Then her husband arose and sought after her, to speak kindly to her and win her back to himself. His young servant and a pair of asses were with him. So she brought him into her father's house, and when her father saw him, he was well pleased to meet him. Now his father-in-law, the father of the young woman, delayed him, and he stayed with him for 3 days. And they ate and drank and lodged there. Then on the 4th day they arose early in the morning to depart. But the young woman's father said to his son-in-law, "Strengthen your heart with a morsel of bread, and afterward go your way." So he sat down, and the two of them ate and drank together. Then the young woman's father said to the man, "Please come lodge here, and let your heart be merry." And when the man stood to depart, his father-in-law urged him, so he sat and lodged there again. Then on the 5th day he arose early in the morning to depart, but the father of the young woman said, "Please strengthen your heart and camp here until the day starts to wane." And the two men ate a meal together. And when the man stood to depart, and his concubine and his servant and his father-in-law, the father of the young woman said to him, "Look, the day is now drawing toward evening. Please spend the night. See, the day is coming to an end. Lodge here, that your heart may be merry, and tomorrow go your way early, so that you may get home." However, the man was not willing to spend the night. So he rose and departed, and came to a place opposite Jebus, that is, Jerusalem. There with him were the 2 saddled donkeys and his concubine. They had come as far as Jebus, and the day was far advanced, and the young servant said to the master, "Come, let us turn aside into the city of the Jebusites, and lodge in it." But his master said to him, "We will not turn aside into a foreign city where there are no sons of Israel. We will go onward as far as Gibeah." So he said to his young servant, "Come, let us draw near to one of these places and lodge in Gibeah or in Ramah." And they passed by and went on their way. The sun went down on them near Gibeah, which belongs to Benjamin. There they turned aside to find lodging in Gibeah. And when he went in, he sat down in the open square of the city, and there was not a man who would take them into his house to lodge. And behold, an old man came in from his work in the field at evening. He was from Mount Ephraim, and he sojourned in Gibeah. The men of this place were sons of Benjamin, and his eyes looked upward, but he saw the traveler in the street of the city. The old man said to him,